Okay, so this story is actually about the most totally awesome time that Sarah Fulmer and I have ever had at Michael's Craft Store. You may know Sarah, she's told many, many totally awesome tales on this very stage. So I thought it would be really appropriate if I told you about us at Michael's, which we're both crafty ladies. We like to go there, we like to feel the yarn and be like, oh, soft. You know, look around at the stuff and be like, oh my God, Mod Podge with glitter. So on this particular day, we were in the jewelry section, which on that day, I thought, I know you guys can't see it, this is a little pendant. I got it on the clearance rack. It has a fox on it. It was $4. And I think that foxes are like the third most popular motif around these days, because number 1 is birds, number 2 is the state of Ohio, and I think number 3 is foxes. So, $4, Michael's Craft. So I got it on that day. So we're like looking at the stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, look at this little fox. And he's like, oh, so cute. So, you know, we're deeply into our, like, looking at the pendants, and we hear somebody behind us go, hey, she made that herself. But, you know, I have, like, serious stranger danger, so I did not turn around. And I saw Sarah and I go, she didn't look away. I was like, oh no. So then a little bit louder, you hear, hey, she made that herself. Sarah turns, I'm like, I turned and look, and it's these 2 people. And the person who's speaking is this man, and he has kind of crossed eyes and a mullet, and like big, like 80s sneakers, like from the 80s. Like he's been wearing them since the 80s. Next to him is kind of like, you know, much shorter than he is, and just kind of one of those women of like totally indeterminate age. Like, I couldn't tell if she was his mom, or his wife, or his grandmother. But she has on this really long, like, beaded necklace. So Sarah's kind of lucky for her, like, kind of behind me. So I'm like the one, you know. So I turn, like, let's pretend I'm here. So I turn and I'm like, oh. He's like, she made that herself. So I'm like, oh, wow, like, oh, those are really pretty colors. Oh, that's really nice, you know. And I like, I'm kind of, they're real close to me. They're real close. So she like holds it out like this. She's like super proud. She goes, these are my teeth. And he goes, them's her teeth. And I'm like, don't look at Sarah, don't look at Sarah, don't look at Sarah. So she's not here, that jerk. I'm like, no, consider this. So I look, and like, it's mostly beads, but like right in the center, it's really, like I said, it's very long. There's a tooth here, and there's 2 teeth like right here. So she had like evenly spaced the teeth, you know. So I'm like, whoa! And I go, well, how'd you get the holes in the teeth? Or they're just like cavities conveniently? And it goes, so then he comes even closer to me. He is like in my grill, like so close. And his eyes are kind of crossed, so I'm not sure like where exactly he's looking. So close. And he goes, you need to get yourself a Dremel. And I'm like, and he goes, do you know what that is? And I was like, well, my husband's a contractor. I bet he might have one. And you know, I have kids and they have lost a lot of baby teeth, and I have them. You know, like I'm not going to make tooth jewelry, but I have this problem where I have stranger danger. But then the minute they start talking to me, I'm super exuberant, and I'm like, really? Shut up, you make jewelry. I'm just, that's fantastic. So I get uncomfortable because they're so close, but I'm also totally fascinated because I'm like, how in God's name, why are these people losing their teeth all the time? So then he's like, you know, I think he starts talking about how you drill the hole, but my mind is like racing, and I can tell, like, I'm like, oh God, Sarah, don't laugh. And I'm thinking, is she still there? Did she leave? So then he goes, he's like, he's totally got me. I'm like in the corner, and he like, here's me, here's him, he's so close. He goes like this, like with his mullet, because it was kind of like a longer mullet, and it's like this. That's my thing. I'm like, no. Are you serious? That's your like canine tooth, right? And he goes, yeah, he goes, I got 2 of them, but I'll only wear 1 at a time. I was like, yeah, he's like 2 heads. I think she has gone. She was like in the yard, holding it up to her face and laughing and laughing. So finally I'm like, okay. And I think he talked to her about the super glue. This went on for a little while. I can't remember what he said because I think my head was spinning. And the woman's just standing there like. So finally I'm like, okay, I got it. I got it. Get out of this. So I'm nodding, I'm smiling, and I'm like, well, you know what? That is so cool. I'm like, that's awesome. Gave me a really good idea for my kids' baby teeth. And so my husband probably has that tool and stuff. Make sure it's small, And I just keep talking. He starts to talk, but I'm like, I just keep talking. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, thanks a lot, and good luck. Good luck, but. So I'm like, and then I walk away real quick, and I can feel them kind of they're going to follow me. I'm like, I walk real fast, and I'm looking for Sam. I'm like, what birdhouse is? Where is she? So when I found her, she is in the yard. That woman loves yarn. I knew I'd find her there. So she's in the yard. And I come up and I'm walking. And she turns and she goes, what the fuck? And I go, oh my God, I know. I was like, did you